Thank you for joining me for another wild moment. I hope you enjoy the conversation. Such a blessed day. And I'm so glad to be unpacking it with you guys. I spent the evening in the presence of two remarkable women. They don't know it, but they mentored me without even knowing that they did. In fact, most of the things that I do as far as community activism, I do because of these two women. And while we were all sitting there together, enjoying each other, reconnecting, as Miss Starling would say, because that's the name of her business, and that's one of the women I was talking about. Now she walks up, and he is sort of like the glue that held it together, because whenever he would see me, he would say, well, how's this one? How's that one? And he was so right. And when he said, it was like old times seeing us back together again. See, because when I shared with you guys before that when I first came over here to Delaware County, that there were two women who were placed in my life who showed me the ropes, per se, who taught me how to stand and fight, and how to stand and not run, but to send what was chasing me running. That's Miss Wanda Starling from Reconnect Us, and former councilwoman Miss Myra Manners, who's now the head of the Long Lane Business Association and a part of the beautification project here in Upper Darby. We started from humble beginnings. The word teacher says, do not despise humble beginnings. You know where you start. And for those of you who don't want to hear that aspect of this truth, then let me put it in terms that you may understand. Wherever you start in life, whatever experience you've experienced in life, the good, the bad, and the indifferent, don't despise any of it, because it all makes up who and what you are becoming and evolving to be. It's a part of you. It doesn't necessarily have to be the bad part. I really don't like that term, bad. There's a positive and a negative spin that can be applied to anything. But anything that happens in the life of a human being is allowed by the one who created us, and it's for our good. You don't know what you're made of until you tested it. You don't know how fast your car can go until it's been tested. Somebody tested it to let you know it can go this fast per hour. You understand what I'm saying to you, what I'm trying to unpack to you? By no means am I advocating drag racing. So if that's something you have on your mind, that was on your mind before I made that statement, okay? Let's practice self-love, self-care, reckless behavior. We're not doing that, okay? So if you feel yourself out there on the road doing a little fast, don't say you got that from me, okay? Because that would not be the truth and only your lie, okay? But things have been tested. Right now, they're testing different strands for a vaccine for the COVID-19, okay? It's being tested. There are trials being done to say what works and what doesn't, you see? So that's what life experiences do. And I learned that from these two remarkable women, that though life has tested them on many levels, doesn't matter what levels, that's their story to tell, not mine to share, okay? But life tested them. They're human beings. It tests us all, okay? They're standing the test of time, guys. They're standing the test of time. And if you ever talk to them and hear their story, they can tell you what it is that's helping them hold it all together. But a part of it Miss Starling will tell you it's to stay connected to the one that created you. Mara can tell you she's in agreement with it and go a step farther that says it's about a sisterhood. Well, you know I'm all for inspiring, motivating, and encouraging and empowering. A strong support system. Yes, guys, we're not in this alone. Forgive me. We are not in this alone. It's been a long day. I feel my impairments kicking in. I need to tell me, slow down. But guys, I'm unpacking with you. I'm unpacking with you. That's a part of my coping mechanism. That's a part of my therapeutic measures. Unpacking with you at the end of the night, challenging someone to think a little bit different today than they did yesterday. Maybe through words, inspiring someone, encouraging someone, motivating or empowering someone. It's not a one-man island. Well, it's been another wow moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Please, wherever you are in life, continue to have the conversations. They're worth having. And for those of you who are just tuning in, and this is your first segment, and you say, oh, there's some glitches here and there, let me explain something to you. There are no glitches in life. All things are intentional. See past the imperfections and listen to the content. Until next time, take care.